Hey streamers, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how you can go live on your WordPress website with Streamlabs and WP Stream. So if you've been with us for a while or have been streaming for some time now, you may have heard of OBS Studio. So OBS Studio is a free pro tool that you can use to broadcast live events on your website or any other platform. We use custom RTMP and often recommend our clients do so as well. Streamlabs is kind of the next step from OBS Studio. So you can consider OBS Studio the OG, the original, and then come Streamlabs with more features. And it allows you to have more creative freedom over how you personalize your broadcast. You can add overlays, different themes, widgets like chat boxes, alerts when someone likes your video, subscribes, or gives you a tip. You can multi-stream to multiple platforms like YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and of course, your WordPress website using custom RTMP. And yeah, it's just great and a step up for advanced users, but beginners can also use it as well because, like I said, everything is preset, and with just a click of a button, you can add all the themes and overlays. So here it says that Streamlabs OBS has more features than OBS Studio because it has a tab dashboard, integrated chatbot, theme tabs, and all these extra features that makes it an ideal solution for streamers who need advanced features. So if that doesn't convince you, I don't know what will. But of course, OBS Studio will still be our OG and we'll always recommend it. So let's continue. If you go back, you will want to make sure you get the WP Stream plugin on your WordPress website because that's what we're going to be using to video stream on our website. So after you've installed and activated, go to WP Stream credentials and you can either sign in if you already have an account or register.
Hey, Henry. Hey, how you doing? I think fine. Yeah. So I need to go. How about? Oh, wow. Uh-huh. I know how it is. I tell you. Yeah. Different. 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 I've been, say like a man who is lost, which I think I am. I'm trying to, become a content creator, and I'm using all kind of tools, OBS and Streamlab, and then creating WordPress, just a whole pile of the only thing I know is computer. That's the truth. And then with my small geoscience. So that's the only thing I know. And so I've been playing around. I'm trying to I'm trying to create I want to start a a site, from my experience, which is the health issue, a stroke which I had. So I want to create a site on I want to call it strokers stroking, and just to as a No, 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 no. I actually have a much more defined theme. I started with stroke, with definitions. The Merriam definition of stroke. It's the process when you go through your, I think, blood thing, and the whole 9 yards. Give that, and then that is a stroke. And then when I say strokers, I'm talking about people, somebody who has been through that process, going through a stroke, and then some of the errant issues, including what is stroke, how is it expressed, and how do you, what are the treatment, and just about that's why I call it like three types. I'm like stroke, strokers, and stroking, you know and then I go into go in a little fun side of strokers. What people do when they experience stroke, and how they respond to it, and just basically strokes. So I just call that's why I call it strokers. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, yes, to make it something that they will that first it starts starts with a very big definitely, like cola, you know, and then they say, what is this man thinking about? Then it makes you gets your attention. That's I'm trying to, I have been going through these things on the internet. I've gone to, uh, I've gone through so many different things that I think I've narrowed it down, and I even went to go to classes here, locally here, to I'm just if it doesn't work, well, what the heck? But I'm not a guy that will. I don't like to, I don't enjoy defeating myself. In other words, you know. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Yes. You know what this puts on our mind. It makes me to Obama's thing. Yes, we can. You know, can. Yes, you can. We can. You want to. You can. You can do it. And I'm asking myself, I say, wow. For some reason, I have this belief that yes, whatever that is floating in my mind can be expressed, or I mean, it might be the way you present it to yourself, but it can be done. It's giving me a new concept of belief, self belief. you know. So the only thing now what's the only catch? The catch now is I have to that the good Lord has to give you some more time for you to do this, because knowing my age now, I'm like, well, okay, and reality in this bitch. But sometimes I'm like, wow, okay, look at the time now. After I goofed off all my whole life, fucking around from here and there and all kind of stuff, and now I'm thinking real. But so I leave it to God. If it happens, fine. Or if it doesn't, what the heck, you know? I think, recently, recently. say Syracuse, me and Syracuse were kind of tight because we're still talking up to tomorrow. The other day he went to his brother's house what was it, that your place where you used to live before, VGC, okay, and then I started talking to uh, Emma, that's the senior brother, and then they were with is it somebody called Elu and the friend the Dangote. So he was cracking a joke with on my ass with them that I'm trying to create a pepper. so I said, so I, so I, so I was telling Emma that yes, so that that I'm no longer into all this tech. That I'm trying to be a farmer now. He said, "Wow, let's talk about it." I said, "What do you mean by let's talk about it?" So he started talking about that he's a personal friend of this guy that is running for government. What's his name? This man, this Igbo man. I said they were yes. If things go the way they are anticipating, that someone like me can be impacted, and and whatever that they will even give me the money. I say, really, money, So Sirako started, oh my God, so since then every day now, there's no day it does not bother me about going into business and do pepper. Of all the businesses in the world, pepper. So me myself, the dreamer that I am, I started this pepper they call Reaper, Carolina Reaper, which is the hottest pepper in the world. So I started, I placed an order for some. So they are not coming in now. I've started planting. I'm like, but Michael, this, like you said, this confusion that double in my head sometimes. I'm talking about pepper. What am I going to do with pepper? Because, but I've started. I wake up in the morning. I water in the evenings. I water. I mean, because I'm doing it. If I'm going to do it at all, I will do it. I will do it seriously. If I don't want to, if I want to play, then I can play. Unfortunately, now I can't play anymore because like I told you, I've not had sex with anyone for like how many years now. So that's out of the question. The idea of that word fuck or fucking does not exist in my vocab anymore. No, that's out of my it's not in my culture anymore, and so the other things have taken place. One of which was the football, but in those days they killed that with their non-performance of Man U. So even that Man U now is no longer in my life anymore. So that me and this the WordPress primarily, and all the stuff that goes with it, and then my peppers, you know. So uh, yes, now. So and about, was it 2 or 3 days ago, I just got I saw my Nigerian number. I'm like, what the hell? Who is this? Because I don't know his number off my head. So he told me, say Mike, he calls me Owi Himokpa. You know, he says it's something he got from Syracuse that Syracuse used to call me Owi Himokpa. So he, so I said, okay, yeah, I said, bros, So what is the that he thought about that thing that he talked to me about? I said, what? He said, peppers. You know that and then peppers and then agriculture. Those are the two key things. So I said, well, that's it's not a it's something that it's a passion. It's not just because it's just something walk about. you know. So we talked about 3 or 4 days ago. So that if this happens, that a lot of Nigerians will be involved to move from the U.S. back to Nigeria and help to get at this age. You look at my age now. I'm almost 70 now. You know, I'm almost 70. What am I at this my age? I still go look for work. It will be for fun, not to just be for fun. That's for real. And then as usual, which is me. I get this steam. I go so enthused. Then at the end of the day, but you know what? I think I produced this peppers a lot, whole of them. I started giving out peppers to Nigerians. I went to Nigerian store. I go, in bundles, just to give them. They say, this is madness. I say, what do you mean by that? They say, because the peppers are very hot. So Doctor Pastor, Pastor, say Igbo guy, after he tried it, after he said he was going to, so he used to come here like every 2 or 3 days or so. He go come and then we'll do the pepper. But as usual, I just, because one, I cannot eat pepper. I can produce them, but I cannot eat them because I cannot. Those Carolina peppers, those are fires. I say no, they do. No, they do. But I can do it, and market it and produce it. Because there's a chick that I used to, one of my play games where they play for online. She's from Uganda, from a place called Ginger in Uganda. And then she got we communicated, and I told her about it, and then she now every day now. So whether I like it on one way or the other, I will find a way to get the seeds to Uganda. You know. Okay. But can I tell you something? My problem is one. Uh, I guess in a way I'm not serious with myself, not with anybody, not about myself, And then the issue of Nigeria, Nigeria, and I don't see myself coming to Nigeria to do any business because one, they will kill you, they will frustrate you, they will make. I mean, one way or the other, and so I can toy with the idea of doing this or not or doing that, but you know it's not going to go anywhere because there's somebody out there. They are already waiting for you that about what you know about your purpose, even though they will not contribute a penny to it, but they will just wait there after you finish and everything, bam, with a robbery or this or that or that or that. No, that place is you know that place is out. That place is good. You know that is a difficult. That's a difficult place to. That's a difficult place. That's a difficult place. Even you know look at the I've been following some friends in Johannesburg, you know, and they're like wow that every time they talk about Nigeria that somebody shrinks, and I say what do you mean by shrink? Say it's like with the fear. I say too well fortunately, you know, but one of these days they'll be better. One of these days. Oh. Even it was me myself that I decided I said no, this my Nigeria thing. Let me just chill a bit, you know. Henry, I have $1,700 in my what do you call it my you know the money I was going to you know travel with, you know I bought it I bought the trip I made at the you know I kept that I swear to God up till tomorrow that money is in my drawer, $1,700 that I was going to go to Nigeria with. You know, so I was just thinking recently. I said maybe I could use that for the AC in my house. Just to, but it is still there, because I put my I kind of like I work on is it like a moment when I get momentum like this and I want to do something, but I cannot rest until I finish what I my goal, at the and because of that money I kept it there and it's still there, that one of these days I'm going to go to Nigeria. But right now I think the reality is like that. Yes, you can use it for anything, but not to Nigeria. At least not now. Not now. Not now. Brother, wow. So how is my dad still in New Jersey? Okay. Wow. Okay. 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 No, I don't know about you, but me for right now, because of my eyes, once it is six, once it is six, once it is six, I know they go anywhere. Once it is 6 o'clock in the evening, I ain't going nowhere unless somebody is driving. But for me to drive, I know they go nowhere. You know. So, I no, don't, my brother. We're okay. We're okay. We are seeing each other, and just the thought of just the thoughts of us and our past and present, and come on, that's fantastic. I'm not. Okay. You, one thing that has I have that have come to grasp with myself has been the fact that I have not earned any money, in recent times, and so I get this thing, this they call it social security that I collect. It's about a little over two five a month. Then plus the money that I saved up when I was in BP. So I have, so that's about it. That's about. But right now, what do I do? The only thing I can think of right now is my internet charges, and then me and my pepper and fertilizers, and all these toys. And that's it. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do anything. You know. So if I tell you that I'm broke, then I think there's something wrong with me. Okay. Yeah. It's but the boredom, the boredom, the boredom to drive you crazy. It will drive you crazy. You know. If I to tell you that sometimes and I'm talking, but guess what? Who am I talking to? No one but myself. Sometimes, you know. So and that's why I have about three or four earplugs, because if I can, I need to find my earplug immediately, because the only thing I do, I go up on that on that my road run. I'll just and Michael, where are you going? I don't know, but I'm just going. You know, you know. Boredom is serious. Oh. I won't lie. I'm not gonna tell you lie. That's one of the reasons now where my this new thing, father had about internet. You know, and I have one of my problems recently, that I can, and I'll be honest with you about it, is that my memory, I forget shit a lot. You know, you know, and I've seen Ken saying the same thing. Even my wife is the same thing. Some days, half of the time, she doesn't know where her phone is. You know, so it's something that happens, over the years, and most people, so I have it in a very serious way, in a very very serious way. There are some days I have the glasses on my head, and I'm looking for it, but it's on my head. See. Yes, 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 and that is why now when Syracuse will come in now, sometimes I intentionally try to not like uh, make him to drop. We go talk, and just like Syracuse, all he talks about women and women, but guess what? Guess what? But he's telling me that for the past 3 years he never after saying, well, you are talking of 3 years, almost 10 years, you know. But that's how we do. That's how we talk. But women, you know. Hmm. Exactly. 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 Yes. The thing is, even if I want to cheat, even if I want to cheat, it will not go. It will not happen. You say? So what am I going to do? Why am I deceiving myself? Yeah. I beg. I need to change my own topic because it's not good. Even if I wanted to, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going. So don't forget, about that one. You know what happen. I beg. You know. That's the only thing. My only phone now is me and my computers. I'm a freak. I'm a freak for this thing, and you know. But my problem now is most of the time, I cannot remember. I cannot remember. Cannot remember. But when I do, I'm okay. I have tools. I have tools that will blow your mind. I have tools here, technical tools, and man, come on, I know WordPress quite a bit, and that's probably the only what do you call it? Yes, that I really, and I have all kinds, but and then I used to, I used to play around with this Niger thing where these young girls, they will talk to them. It got to a point I was even spending money, like especially Ghana girls. Oh my God, Ghana girls are something else. But forget, see, when you talk of pranks, Ghana girls are the king, the king. Oh my God, they are. A Ghana girl she go freak you out. She will freak you out and steal from you and everything, the whole 9 yards. So when I started telling myself, I said, but Mike, what is this? I'm just spending money. I'm not nothing is going to happen. Even if I want anything to happen, nothing is going to happen. So why am I wasting my time? So I stopped. So the only person I talk to now is this person. She's I think she's 38. She has about four children, and she's a teacher. But also we talk a lot about purpose. peppers every time about because she has this thing about this same pepper, this Carolina Reaper, So that I don't. Okay. Okay. Exactly. 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 It is. But it is though. It is for real. Yes. Where it came from? Where it came from? Where it came from? Abi, it's not possible. It's not possible. It's not possible. It's not possible. But in Nigerian girl, in Nigerian girl, you met her met her just 30 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago, she's going to find a way to cook you. Basic. Mm-hmm. Hi, Nigeria, Nigeria. My God, forget. But those people, no, no, no. Those people have a lot of stuff to do, a lot. And this person they call Jagaban and Atiku. Even I think they were wrong people. The only thing that I like for the Obi is just the fact that he is younger and is closer to because if she was 2 years older at all, she will never be qualified because look at the type of money. Look at the type of money that they are talking about. Look at Atiku. Eh? Those people, no, 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 no. No, my brother. Nigeria is not in my mind now at all. I will talk to Syracuse every day. We talk about everything and everything, but I have no idea. I have no desire to go to Nigeria. Yes. Mm-mm. My brother. you know, the only other place that I was thinking there, at the stage I wanted to go to Jamaica. I can't ask myself, and I think I could have very easily done that in under $500, round trip, and still have at least maybe for about 3 days, 3 or 4 days I can, maybe another $400 to play around. And I look, I say, no, I'm here. I'm here. You know, my wife, she's into her church and everything. So, and we are like, yes, we're married and everything, but we don't really, we don't. No, the truth. We don't really, yeah, yeah, yeah. You see, so. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Harry, if it wasn't, if it wasn't for that, if it wasn't for that, and I could be honest with you, I would have left. I've, since, since. Plus the fact that my health has not, been the best. So I have my own limits, and I decided to just take my time and be grateful to God for every day. And it's even gotten me to a point where I started going back to church. You see, I started going back to church, and so. But what you just mentioned just now, I need to start having some friends locally, 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 and yes, yes, I need to. You know, but I know say every day. I know say within in the next maybe 30 minutes or so, Syracuse will call me. We'll talk like for 2 hours, and that's it. Tomorrow again, tomorrow again, tomorrow again. You know, I used to have this other interest called women. Those women, they killed me. They killed me. It is the women that killed me because they destroyed my desire. They destroyed my desire completely. And then sports, the so-called sports, the Man U, which was the only club I knew as when I was a young man, was Manchester United, and they started, I don't know, but so right now, yes, so so go. Oh, you saw it, okay. uh, uh, Anyway, we'll go see, Sha. We'll go see. We'll go see. The next week is the is it not sanitarian, but the gubernatorial, for Nigeria. We'll go see, But there's one thing that I can tell you right now that this man, this Sanwo-Olu or whatever his name is, he's going to have a hard time coming back as state governor, because he's actually not he's not actually from Lagos. He's from Osun, just like a Jagaban, you know. Unfortunately, the boy who is from Lagos is part Yoruba and part Igbo. You see, and which is okay. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing, because actually, I think the thing that Nigerians are now coming to realize is that it does not matter where you come from, because look at the so-called judiciary. They are Igbos, Yorubas, and Chikiris, and whatever. They are the ones that they are the so-called intelligentsia. They are the ones that are destroying the country. Judiciary the so-called intelligent people. Now then destroy the country. Not the Yoruba man, not the Hausa man, not neither Igbo man. You see. So we shall see, sir. We shall see. Harry, make I let you. Oh man, yeah, I love that. You know, that was a good one, yeah, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah. All right, bro. Take care. Yeah.